Hello, everybody.
Hello, it's like Blue Peter.
I am Steve Pemberton.
I'm Mark Gatiss again.
I'm me.
And I'm Jeremy Dyson. This is a homoerotic opening.
All right.
Underneath the Hammersmith flyover. How glamorous can you get?
This is as good as it gets, Hammersmith.
Was this the end of the tour?
Very end, yeah.
It wasn't the very end. It was a couple of weeks before.
We did a few days here, then we had a weird one in Cambridge and Sheffield, then we went back again and did another 2
And
or
that was
3.
the end of it, yeah.
This should have been the show.
It is.
Cartoons.
So this is our panto, long planned. In fact, when we did our first big tour, that was the first idea, wasn't it, to do a panto? So we have 2 ideas. This is the second.
And we did them.
And here
But
it
the
is.
first half isn't a panto, because this is a... What's this?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a loose collection of sketches around the theme of
It's the backstage bit.
the backstage.
Isn't it?
We thought the first half would be loosely based on the auditioning of the panto. Some auditions that we could create sketches from.
Do you think, though, Victoria Wood thinks that we nicked this off Acorn Antiques, a musical? Because it has a similar conceit.
I don't think so, because this is actually the same conceit as the last show when you think about it, more or less. Start with something and, have them all moaning in the interval. And then
Where the hell are all the big characters?
Where are the characters? Where are the big costumes?
Yeah, but the difference is these are costumes.
Yeah.
True, yes.
So that was the challenge we set ourselves.
So we thought we'd start with the Dentons.
I've got them.
Have you?
Yeah.
At home?
Yeah.
We thought we'd
Stuffed
start
in
with
a
this
box.
because it has big nude bits in it.
Big
That
cocks.
was a good start, didn't we? That was about it.
And it works. It gets the biggest laugh in the show, doesn't it?
Don't say that.
We were also able
One
to
of the biggest.
They also put back that missing verse, which we'd all miss. So
Yes,
much.
that's true, because it caused us great pain. We had to cut this bit, didn't we?
But this bit in the TV
In the
series,
TV series, I mean. Yes.
yeah, we had to cut that verse out.
So
yeah.
we could put it back in, the bit about the balloon.
We should have cut the lot.
Now,
Does.
what I think is clever about the staging of this is that you've got all the paraphernalia on at the beginning, and bit by bit it's stripped away.
Yes, leaving a bare stage.
And that's like the play closer, which has the opposite effect if they bring things on. So I think it has
that what happens?
it has a meaning.
Is that why it's called closer? Because all the props get closer and closer to the actors.
I think it's here we go. Anyway.
Whee! Now that is my own vagina and Steve's
That's my
own
own.
nipple.
Modelled on the real thing.
Oh, look at that! Like
Oh, showing it
you don't have to have that shot, I'm afraid.
It's the ridge over the
over the prepuce.
prepuce. Because one of the first questions Eve asked was, Eve, our costume designer, said, "Cut or uncut?"
Cut or uncut.
I said, "Definitely uncut. I feel."
Yeah.
That's true.
This really goes back to that idea that the Dentons were witches, doesn't it? That's
Why?
it's too late now because they're
naked.
Wiccan.
Yeah. Look at this. A pig with glasses on.
Speaking of biggins,
It looks like someone.
I used to call this the
not you.
Not me.
Not at all.
the aerobics class. The sheer amount of jigging around.
No.
know.
to
Well, I
bring it
didn't
to
see
life.
this because we were backstage. I didn't actually see this properly
You said
we-
it was like, what did you describe it like? An old northern college music hall term.
That's actually, yes, like Phil Cool. Do you remember Phil Cool? He used to move around like that.
You could put it out as like an exercise video.
Like Peter Kay has done.
I know. Has anyone seen that?
I haven't seen that.
Theatre size.
Do it now, that's next Christmas.
Ollie Flims.
Just
Move
Exercise with
freely
Oliver
through the
Flimside.
house.
Now, how many different costumes do you have on?
I've got about. That's why I look about 15 stone. I've got about all the rest of the costumes for the night on underneath that jumper.
You had the hardest kind of journey through, didn't you, in terms of costume
Yeah, there were
changes?
a lot.
And emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for some of the characters. Yeah. And
No, this is actually the first time we've met in 25 years now.
what to do this
commentary.
Yes,
It's very
Like-
nostalgic
Like the
looking
goodies.
But then what they're doing, firing it back in time 25 years.
Yes.
So they put it out on the original
Somehow.
DVD.
But this is like last Christmas, isn't it? We finished the tour, so it's quite a while now.
Nice.
What are they-
Not that long.
It was the end of December.
Yeah.
It's not 6 months.
6 months.
5 months.
All placed. That was my funniest line. All placed.
So what are we doing now? We are backstage getting into the next people.
You were getting Hair Lip Hours Lancing about
That's right.
with Lottie on top.
Yeah, I then had a gap off to do something else. I mean,
that
that was the,
straight on as just Dustin.
yeah,
Justin.
of course, yes. No, I didn't. I had just Dustin's schoolboy outfit on underneath. That was the hard thing about writing this, wasn't it? How having to be aware of the costume changes, even at the stage of
Putting it together.
putting it together. Yeah, thinking you'll
Which in the
need
first-
time off there. You'll
In
need
the first
to have a
tour,
gap
we
there.
didn't have because it was all just literal props, wasn't it?
Also, a lot of that first
half,
tour,
yeah.
that was stuff that had already been staged. But this was all. That was the thing I couldn't believe about this tour. It was all new. How we managed to do that?
Get any credit for it?
This was, I mean,
Well, no, everyone said that
a lot
none
of
of it was new.
A lot of this was based on the sketch we wrote for Series 3. They did a sketch
The
for Hare
football
Lip.
sketch.
Hare Lip was going to be taking over football practice. So, those jokes were sitting there
Yeah.
burning a hole in the drawer.
Yeah,
So,
triple down the flanks.
but this, also remember we talked about doing like, maybe the Christmas before this, like an advent calendar type thing.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Where our idea was that you would have short 5-minute things, building up to Christmas, and each one of them, each door would open on a character.
And that was rejected by the BBC.
They weren't interested.
Look at that. 50. Michael Palin.
In
50-year-old.
Tompkinson school
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. It didn't come to anything, did it?
But we've got rid of some of the material.
Did you ever consider making that hot glue vine to make it like the coffee?
Yes. Yeah, glue vine.
Because it was a triumph, wasn't it, of our Perrier show.
The burning.
This sketch really, which then in the second series was that there was hot coffee which was thrown into Justin's face, and people could never work out.
And it was a very simple switch, wasn't
Yeah.
it, Steve? You had 1 cup of steaming water, which came out of a flask.
One of cold water.
And there was every day on stage. I can remember this was Reese's Genuine Terror.
Yeah, I was thinking, let's hope it's right.
Get it wrong once.
What if he gets it
Look
right?
at the
Phantom
bottle
of
look
the Opera.
there.
I used to be back behind that flat there thinking, what's going on here?
What did he do?
What
He's
is
building this bit up a bit.
this extra business? What's happening?
Well, you got a ball in your hand, you got to do something with it. You got to lick the dribbles off the end.
Room for a little one?
No.
Was,
I love this. More Chaplin.
Oh, yes.
Although he never did that, as I remember.
And the effect of Reese disappearing. Now, you can't quite get this if you haven't seen the live show. What would happen when Mark opened the shutters, as it appeared as Lottie? Reese drops down behind the bench, and the bench has got a false bottom in. So it looks like you're looking through the bench legs, but actually Reese was hiding there. And obviously on a DVD,
There's no way of doing it. It's a nice bit of magic.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to picture it for them if they didn't see the live
boys
show.
and girls.
You're creating words with pictures, aren't you?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Reese, you look like someone from Bucks Fizz. The one who went through the coach window.
the accident one.
After he went through the coach
Yeah.
window.
That's mean.
Those
Me, not
monsters
me.
won the Eurovision Song Contest.
I know.
Yes!
Lordy.
Hard Rock Hallelujah, it was great.
I can move swiftly from box to box.
You
Here we
look
go.
like
Here's
someone there,
here's
isn't
the
it?
football stuff. I always think I look a bit like Michael Brunson, the ex-political editor on ITV.
Oh, yes, you do. He has
Him or Mr.
funny
Bronson.
look.
Oh, Mr.
From
Bronson,
Great
Michael
Challenge.
Shear did.
Bronson and Brunson, but Michael Brunson always had that greasy kind of hair.
They're interchangeable.
Yeah,
That's going out.
I like the tightness of the shirt.
Yes!
everything's too tight.
I
with her.
imagine somehow you've got a wetsuit under there. I just associate it.
Like our old music teacher who used to
We
keep
did have a
Have a
wetsuit.
a wetsuit in his office.
Is that the one who felt you up?
Yes. You
can't say his name.
Oh, you can. He's dead.
Yeah, Puff Cook, you can't lie with it.
I don't know if that is.
What about Widow Cook?
There was no widow cook.
He's dead too.
Puff Cook used to feel Jeremy up.
Oh, don't.
All right, okay, right.
That's not true anyway.
Come
is
on.
it? He's just
Now,
being
why does
quiet
Dustin
now.
have a change of mind? It's because it's a dream. It's only a dream.
It's a
It's a
He's-
twist on
he's
the
very anti it,
on
and
the
then
usual
suddenly
scenario,
suspect.
isn't it? Yeah, probably people would not expect this.
Yeah. And at this stage, you've got 9 costumes beneath that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then, absolutely, yeah, 9 now.
Well, it helped to break the fall when you
Yes, yeah, it was like wearing a
when you
duvet.
go down.
There's a touch of the Crawfords about that moment, isn't there? When he does his
Michael?
Yes, when Hare Lip kind
Cindy.
he kind of does a dip down. It's
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
bit
Yeah.
of a, yes.
Yes, the hum.
Oh,
It
no,
is a
Betty
hum
type.
moment.
Hum
Yes.
Justin.
Hum Betty.
Know how long I have dreamed
I was very tempted on the very last night. I was just going to let that
Just
go.
let
I was just going to leave her for about
Look
5
at that.
minutes.
You know, that's all of Lottie's body.
She's got little claw feet to the bottom.
Like a bird.
I love that.
Should have done that, 2 claws.
Reese is lying down behind the bench. You can't see it, obviously. But
And then I have to creep off at the end of this, get changed into, pull off the rest of those clothes, and then underneath that was Dean Tavaloris, whilst you did
Lance and
and Dave.
which is coming up.
Dave Parks.
Dave Parks
Dave
became
Parks.
weirdly the runner in this whole the character.
He holds it together.
He does.
He was like Peter Cushing in
He's like
Temptations. Except he was a Lufrigno.
That wig.
Did you have
dear.
those tinted brown glasses as Parks?
Yeah. Eventually.
Hello. And that, strangely, I don't know why we bothered hiring him. He's a real person's bum sticking out of there, isn't it?
Simon Pegg.
All the way through.
Simon
Yeah.
Pegg again.
All the way through in that basket.
Peg's bum.
We
Do I
told
look
him.
Japanese? I think I look Japanese
do?
in this. Do you remember in the third series that guy?
You look
the
like Mr. Chalmaine.
That stunt bloke who did in front of the thing, and somebody was saying, "Who is that Asian man?" Because he had a very deep tan and he looked sort of Japanese. Here he comes, the Hulk.
through the magical door.
Don't make me angry.
It's those glasses as well. It's so incongruous, isn't it?
I wish
really
he'd had
is.
ragged trousers.
It's a real costume. It's like you're in disguise.
Oh dear me.
On the road.
But the wigs this time we spent more money on them.
Some money.
Remember the wigs from the last tour.
He's moved on since he.
Yeah.
We did have better wigs, but there's only a limited amount you can do because actually,
Smelling a shit.
This is my favourite joke.
didn't we try to do something different with the wigs?
No.
We did.
No, you're right. We did. We
Clips
tried to
and
make
little
better.
subtle things.
Yeah.
They
We
moved
tried
on
to
since
use more TV wigs,
Yes.
and it was irrelevant.
No, it's the mics. That was it. The mics. We had professional mics instead of these glued.
What did
on
he
to the
say?
side.
These are the tits. These are the tits.
These are the
They're the
tits.
best mics
Oh,
you can
yeah,
get. And they didn't work. We had
Oh,
to
yeah,
go back
yeah.
to the old ones. They just didn't work.
That's true.
These are the tits.
Well, they didn't bank on us having so many furious costume changes, did they?
No, the microphone would come off every time you took a wig off.
Induces intense hallucinations. They'll see.
What's written on that spray can there?
Poison.
Toxic.
Poison.
There is a Skull and Crossbones done in marker pen, I'm afraid to say.
Preposterous presence.
Very nice.
in his
Still
hunter.
keeping them going.
Now
This is nicely shot, isn't it? Because you
You
get the
can see
impression.
it.
here.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Big fucking spider.
But this was one of my favourite bits in the first half of Spider coming
watch
down
it.
because it was that combined with the arm going through. It's a magical moment. It's what you want from theatre.
Now tell the story about the spider, Reese.
I think it's been recounted already, hasn't it?
The-
It was Tom, wasn't it, who
Yeah.
saw a spider? In fact, no, it wasn't because I asked him recently.
said he denied
And he
it.
denied it, but it was him.
It's like Dr.
He
Mikos.
said a friend of his, like maybe it wasn't even him, was in Brixton and he saw a spider run out from
massive
a massive spider run out from a box of bananas. And the most frightening thing about it was, as he was telling the story, he said there was a massive spider as big as a hand, white.
Genius.
That was the detail. That's why.
But they do have
Albino.
massive spiders in Brixton.
Yeah.
do they?
No, they do.
Is there a sign as you go in?
Cold Harbour Lane, massive
The
spiders.
first time I stayed at Nikki's, Nikki used to live at Brixton. She had a futon on the floor, and I woke up in the morning with this tickling on my face.
Oh.
And she just said, she was there leaning over me, frozen, saying, "Don't move,
Oh,
don't move." And then she pulled it off, and it was a
it white?
spider.
Pulled it off?
And well, she went. She
Like
just
Alien.
She ran over to the door, and for months she wouldn't tell me how big it was. And then I said to her, "How big was it?"
How big was it?
A face hugger.
Is it sucking your breath out like a cat with a child?
Now, talking of Japanese,
Yeah, another one, Mr. Chalmain's brother.
it looks like Ali Bongo,
Yes.
It does.
doesn't
Some
it?
curly
Ali
slippers,
Bongo.
you'd be
Just like
there.
Ali Bongo.
Look at that. He's all over us. Now, we can tell the truth here. We did discover, just as we expected, that there was a qualitative difference in the amount of applause when characters from Series 3 came.
Yes.
Because not as many people knew them. And you thought, oh, well, there we are. Not as many people watched.
Even when you have an announcement. Who's next?
Yeah.
Dean Tavaloris.
Silence. No, to be fair, there was acknowledgement of Tavaloris.
Oh, yeah, but it
Most
was
places.
different, wasn't it? It was.
But yeah, no, it was.
Yeah, but you had that on the first tour with. certain
I wanted
characters.
to keep that and I never took it. You know, that fire thing. It's good, that.
I think Dean's a very good example of a character it's actually come on a lot from its original appearance.
like this, was it?
No, because actually
Another exercise video.
No.
this
I
is
just
more
wanted to try
based.
and
This
lose
is more
weight.
based.
This is
on
stage
that,
2. Burn.
Burn this.
Burn it.
This is more based on the extra we did for the DVD
Yes,
in
yes.
terms of the mam and everything than it was the
Yeah,
original
yeah, yeah.
sketch.
That's the funniest thing, is that DVD extra.
I know. Now that music there that he danced to, the sabre dance, wasn't the same as in there. We had to change it.
Oh, we had to do that all the way through
And,
again.
But what
it's
about-
not as funny actually.
What about the collapsing table? The idea was
didn't.
it would be a tiny little tap, but you had to absolutely smash
I know, I
it.
did. Yeah.
There was one
I think
night
I just did that.
it fell before you came on, didn't it?
There's the Death Machine, which I wanted to take, but then I thought, what am I doing? Where am I going to put it?
Made by Shax.
Put it next to the two Denton twins.
Yes, I've got 2 children.
Lie them in it.
That's a good.
Now Shax is a genius, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's done all our stuff here.
Prop maker extraordinary.
Well, the original idea for this was I wanted to get my head cut off in a guillotine accidentally and have it roll off and tumble
Quite hard to pull off.
on the stage. But yes, difficult to pull off with because the trick of a trick guillotine is all in the stocks, so you couldn't really do it because I wanted to tumble into it.
But then it was going to be a crossbow as well.
Then there was a crossbow idea, like a Hans Moretti trick that would go wrong. Yes, I get an arrow in me, and then we just finally thought of this with knives pointing down from the start, which is
It made a fearsome noise.
yes. Oh, it weighed a ton. It was scary to
quite
first
scary,
go in
wasn't
it.
it?
I dared do it for a long time.
Now, how is this done? I mean, I never, every night.
Have you not seen this on How Magicians Do It?
No.
Or those things on Discovery Channel.
I like the double bluff of this, you see.
Well, I do it and then I reveal.
but in
trick.
a sense, you don't.
But in a sense, I
Yeah,
don't.
the magic circle, haven't you?
I think there has been disputes.
They'll have a monk out, played by Paul Bettany, to get you.
I didn't realise that was in.
Saw that last night.
Is it crap? You're going to date this commentary if you talk about that.
That'll be part
Yeah,
of the
don't
pleasure.
talk about that.
I would have liked to hear a commentary now where they were talking about Silver Dream Racer.
I would. He had
There's
a big
James.
padded,
There's James acting.
shoulders, didn't he?
James was also the hand in the previous sketch.
And the ghost.
And the ghost in the forthcoming sketch.
fact,
So
this-
he earned his money.
The stagehands played a major part in this tour, which they didn't in the previous tour.
Here we go.
Look at this.
Coco the Clown. Coco the Clown and the Bird
And the
Woman.
bird woman.
It's too high. The hair's too high, isn't it, at the back?
It looks like Savini's done it because you're going to have your top of your head cut off by a helicopter.
Slightly grey. Slightly grey at the joint.
By Savini.
Yeah.
You mean Tom?
Tom Savini.
This
does, though.
This was a,
Like
this
there's
was
a
much
load of brains in the
improved
top.
version, wasn't it?
Say that again, Mark.
Much improved version of that.
Oh,
hair.
much improved.
The first
Imagine the
version.
first one.
It was Charlie Caroli. It was. A little bit of red on his nose and he was Charlie Caroli.
It's meant to look like Zell from the Marathon Man. But anyway.
I don't know, sure.
And the bird woman, of course. So
Yes.
Now we,
The size of my
describe
knockers.
The experience, Mark, of when you used to have to lay on the table and
yeah,
stare into the light.
Rosemary's Baby.
It was like Rosemary's Baby.
Is that a dream?
When I go on the table in a minute, it was like a terrible sort of nightmare of what stage fright would be like or something. Just the terrible harsh lights and this kind of
creature.
this sound. So strange. A bird.
But we found that in different areas, different people responded to these childhood things, which we all thought were universal. Smell cheese, for example. Some places it got absolutely nothing. Some places they knew it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, some silly critics think it's taken from
Alan Partridge.
Alan Partridge.
Smell more cheese.
Certainly. Here we go.
Yeah,
The obstetrics.
now you're already in your hell.
Imagine being Mark looking up at that.
Looking down at me.
Rock hard.
Really funny. Look at those.
Rock hard them boobies were.
On
Too
the last
great.
night,
Too great.
we put the faces of some familiar TV comics up your skirt, didn't we,
Yeah.
for Steve to see, but he
couldn't
didn't
see.
spot him.
Too dark.
Some familiar TV comic.
Shall we say over familiar?
Russell Brand.
If you can guess who, listeners, you win a prize.
Which two TV comics were stapled to Mark's fanny?
Again.
In the Dr. Carlton
in the dark,
sketch.
in the darkness.
Do you actually say I don't know, George?
No,
It's never been done.
Did I not?
no, we had it as a version, then we cut it in.
Jelly, ice cream, cola, pizza.
Now, some children in Jersey taught me this. I'd never heard of it before.
When you were filming Under the Greenwood Tree.
Indeed. They taught it to me. So it's obviously contemporary, but we've never heard of it.
No, kids today.
Lucas, my son, taught me "Ip Dit Do, the Cat's Got the Flu." That one, I didn't know that one. So we need to constantly update our.
But there's something nice about the fact that children still do that. It's not, they don't just stab each other.
They do it while stabbing each other. But it's like, we're like the Brothers Grimm. We go around collecting the bits of folk wisdom,
Yeah.
putting them into shows.
Prescription.
Putting them into shows.
I don't know, look at that brilliant hump. I think the suit is the best part of that costume.
I think that was the line you said to him. Am I pregnant or not? I don't know.
Which is a line from an Elton John documentary.
Yeah. Tangents and tiaras.
Asterisk.
A seminal work.
And this is Jeff, who never used to get a reaction because it looks just
Because it was dark.
because it was dark and it looks like Large from Little and Large.
he got plenty of that.
We're doing a clever little thing here by telling you something's going to happen.
Before it's happened.
That's right, yeah. One of these people's going to die.
Misdirection. What's that? Oh, it's the table.
And in the meantime, this stage was being set.
Bobby Ball.
Bobby Ball.
Or what were the Harry Enfield characters? The Scouts.
Scousers, yeah.
Hey, what was their catchphrase?
It was the same wig.
Calm down.
It was the same wig, wasn't it, from the first tour?
The Tickabilla wig.
Tickabilla wig.
Now he's gone back to old Jeff, to hard Jeff.
Yeah, it's not film Jeff,
Not
is he?
film Jeff.
This is in a bubble, isn't it?
Didn't you try to use the wig from the film?
Yes.
In fact, is that it?
No.
No, obviously
Of
not.
course not.
Yeah, that's one of Morris Stewart's wigs.
Just why you're wearing wigs.
Yeah, she wears Jess wings.
I didn't know that.
Jeff, what are you doing here?
Now this again is the germ of it, the idea that they were having a meal and they hadn't invited Jeff. This is a
Yes.
sketch idea from series 2. And
That's right, yeah. He was going to crash in on an important meeting with Mike's boss, wasn't he?
but we kind of adapted it and
Why don't you join us for...
built it really around the
That's my favourite.
Hey! We're on the Christmas theme. Remember that thing that used to stir the pot again?
I don't think I did.
Oh, you'd start.
Maybe a few.
what we all talking about.
Ching chong!
That never got a laugh. Ching chong, but that was funny.
A ching chong didn't get a laugh. I changed it to chinky, and
Did
everyone
Chinky get
seemed
a
to
laugh?
get it. Yes.
Strange.
What a world we live in.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, actually.
And then we had a whole bit of business with the crackers, didn't we?
Yes.
Because
Nothing.
Brian,
Yeah,
there was a pink hair clip. Brian could have that. There was a spinning top. I'll have that.
Yeah, you cut
After a
that.
lot of consideration, yeah, looking at this minute.
Oh no!
About 12 minutes of him thinking whether to keep it or
No
not.
one laughed. We seemed
So
to lose
it
him at that
dropped.
point.
No, it's funny.
Pink hair clip, you can have that. That is hilarious. I'm sorry. Santa Paws. There was nights when Steve would just read out the actual.
You did
joke.
that? No, he
I
did
did
that
one
once.
night.
That was terrifying.
It didn't work.
Didn't work, did it?
Didn't work. So I didn't know how to respond. When
What
I was
was the
meant to
actual
know
joke?
it. Can't
Can you
remember. It was something
remember
like, "What do you get at auctions at Christmas? Lots." That's what it was. In fact.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for laying that at my feet in front of 3,000 people.
What do you get? That's such a bad joke.
I like it. Now we're very lucky here in that we shot this over 2 nights. First night, the blood thing, nothing, and this one is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's like
It hangs in the air. It's amazing.
Let's hope it's not got your name on it.
Another Japanese demon.
It is. It's like Qui-Gon, this film.
In many respects,
Give me that bloody bullet back, Mike. I swear to God.
there's lots of licorice in this show. Isn't there?
Yeah, I wish I could have eaten a sweet at some point.
Yeah, that was a licorice bullet. Now you're thinking here that Mike's going to be the one who dies.
The hymn look.
I think they've forgotten about the radio broadcast. At the
What did you
beginning.
call it? The
Himlit Manumum. Manumum.
Manumum.
No, didn't get anything.
It was like a play for today. Though.
Go, Mike, deep breaths. Get rid of the ribs, man.
I had to ask Reese about 5 times not to kill me.
Please
during
don't hurt me.
it.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't.
Tonight, Reese, please don't hurt me.
You see it better in detail.
In
They'll have better quality
No,
than
this,
this.
we're watching this on.
They don't know what this is. Don't confuse them.
that is fading.
What was the line?
I don't remember.
It
You can
was-
cancel out.
Cancel ambulance. Oh, well.
It was a bit.
That'll do.
This-
It's an ending, isn't it?
It's an ending, isn't it? Where's the water, please?
in a barbus?
In a jug.
And what's coming up now?
Handing Steve some water.
God, you're not even at the panto bit now.
Who are we? Oh, wait, this is the link. This is where Anne is introduced. Tuesdays.
That's right. We were worried that if this mad woman came marching on, that you would barely remember who she was.
Okay, can we have our next door?
And Dave, now look at the detail. Dave's bandaged hand from, the white
spider.
Exactly. He's been to casualty.
Have we had letters?
Duve, they love Duve.
Dude.
Ham's doves.
Now, where's Duve at in her career now? Because we decided that the adverts had actually.
Yeah. The advert. Did we work out that they'd
No, the truth was brilliant, Mark. You came up with it. That she'd. And this is very plausible. Executives, creatives had seen Duve do that. What
pissed
she'd
themselves
done.
laughing?
Pissed themselves laughing, but cast
Recast.
someone else do it.
Yeah,
Which is what would happen.
It's exactly that's what I just said. Yeah, they
So
could
she's-
recast it.
She
Or
got nothing.
they do an animated version like the Halifax.
Like Howard.
And revoice it.
Yeah.
Like
So-
me and you as the Anchor Cows.
Yes, fucking
Dumped.
yes, dumped and
then
then
Were you the
redone.
original
replaced
Anchor
by
Cows?
Fry and Tony Robinson. No. What have them two got over us? Better
But they did-
animation.
Well, anyway, they.
We did
not
hundreds
So
of
she-
Anchor
so-
Cows. Anyway,
Pam's in a real trough here. Hence the nerves at the beginning.
absolutely. She's thinking, I've done this thing. I've been known for this thing. It's all I've got. Someone else has took it, and there are adverts where someone does this.
She's been out of work.
She's
for
thinking,
months now, I
do you think I've copied them?
Yeah. The terror of that.
What was the play she'd been in? Where she got bummed?
Death and the Maiden.
Death and the Maiden.
Well, it used to be. It started off as
Raped.
okay.
Which is actually what happens in Death and the Maiden.
Yeah, started off as rape, but we decided after a couple of goes that was a bit.
Yeah.
Raped
And then it
again.
became what? What was the next
Bummed.
version?
Why are you bumming me? Oh, and she does
No,
it.
there was a bridge between raping and bumming.
Oh, they're often this.
Force.
No, that's
Why did
serious.
you force her?
Anyway, we ended up with bumming. You're on safe ground now because that is
It's a
Yeah, that's
comedic.
it's a comedic
But
word.
sometimes
But not a
Dave
comedic act.
would interject either I knew the play or no, that's a strange interpretation of the text.
Yes.
Which I thought
Yes, I
you
do
didn't
know
always
that.
do that, did you?
No.
You used to judge it, didn't
It
you?
was a work in progress. It was organic.
Never stand still.
The bumming again.
Needs to make no sense.
What?
No, that's what she says there. She remembers.
I love
Saddam
Nelson
Hussein, nice
Mandela.
man.
Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, I know,
Very
Nelson
important.
I think the league are responsible for bringing back the
Nelson
word,
Mandela.
the word bumming into which you hear all over the place now.
Yeah.
But I don't think
On
anyone.
Green Wing the other night, there was a woman saying, "I don't want to go to women's prison. I'll get lady bummed."
And never mind that click clink.
That's on Swinging Channel 5.
Swinging Channel 5. We thought we made up click clink, did we? Is it a known thing?
I think it must be a known thing. I heard it on something the other day. Click.
You didn't.
I did. It might have
it
been
was on-
How many
Swinging.
times can that be in people's mouths?
on the subject briefly.
Anyway,
oh.
well, let's clean our act up because it's veering off.
Julia was staying the other night in the Malmaison, Oxford, which is that bloody prison, which is now a hotel.
Yeah.
Three cells.
Can you imagine the energy to have to think of these movements?
Did you say yes?
That's from, where is it?
That's from Cross of Iron.
Cross of
We
Iron.
were watching it. We were watching it on the coach.
Did you say yes? Did you say yes?
Rent out Cross of Iron, please.
And you'll-
See, you'll
Maximilian
piss
Shell just
yourself.
You'll
keep
see where
saying,
it's
"Did you
from.
say yes? Did you say yes?" And it was from that night on, wasn't it?
It was very early on in the tour. Did you say yes? Did you say yes? Did you say yes? It's very strange bit.
Did you know he
It's
was
very
going to put
film.
that in? And
No,
did it
no,
make you laugh?
I absolutely pissed myself.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Because we used to watch a video every day, more or less, didn't we? And something from that video
Would
that
creep
we watched
in.
would creep into the video.
I
Flawless!
think there was a lot
I am flawless!
of flawless in that.
Community thanks for you off the board!
Thank you very much, and wow. Flawless. Joel Schumacher's Flawless is another one. Get it out as a double bill.
Watch it, it's
The
fantastic.
double bill with Cross of Iron, you will really have a good
That's
night.
never going to happen again. Here we go.
Here we are, Les McQueeg.
Yeah, that's
Queeg.
McQueeg.
No, it's dishonest, this sketch, because the reality for Les is by now he would be a rich man because he'd have written one of those dance hits. Like,
I don't
Jive
know.
Bunny.
like Groove Jet or like Songs for Kylie. In the way that the guy from Mud has.
Yeah, but it never worked for him, did it? Like,
Was he the songwriter though? Wasn't he just a workman?
he was just rhythm guitar.
I
He
know,
was a
but-
journeyman, wasn't he?
But he wrote songs.
I really love this, and I love that it's very sad, but there's some lovely detail in this. And when we were in Carlisle,
And that's me, by the way. I don't think
Sweated.
It's not. Yeah, like a bastard.
when we were in Carlisle, who was it who used to write songs for?
Paper Lace.
No, in this one I've forgotten. it already.
Greg from
Humble Pie.
Humble Pie.
What was his name?
Greg Ridley.
Greg
Greg
Ridley,
Ridley.
yeah.
When we were in Carlisle, this bloke came and said, "You just put that in for tonight," because he's Carlisle born, and he just died. Oh, Humble Pie no more. Now, on the last night, readers of our show, when various japes were played, I came and sat down, and Reese, as Death, got up and walked off, leaving me with Steve in a pot pie hat. And
Trench coat.
And in my guts, a terror I have never known.
You just think
It worked
So
out quite well.
well, I'm
yeah.
just going to have to get on with this. I'll get to the end and then see what he's got up his sleeve. And in fact, you said it was deal or no deal, wasn't it?
He was,
The audience were
yes.
totally baffled, but we got off.
That's
Well,
never
we-
come and see the league tour on the last night for the
You'll be
first time
baffled.
because
Well, it's
it
me.
won't make sense.
No, can I just say something else?
Go on.
We were into Deal or No Deal
Oh,
before
other
the,
people.
the,
Before
the
Noel.
world. And we were doing Deal or No Deal jokes like the banker and things like that. No one would get it. Now,
No, I know. Massively.
anyway, we used to watch it
spoilt now, innit?
because our coach had a Sky Dish.
Yeah.
Is that sound posh?
Yes. Yeah.
It did. And as we were travelling, you come in and out of transmission, and we'd miss vital bits of it, like boxes, you know.
Was it like a vehicle from Thunderbirds with a big antenna on the...
A little bit.
It would often freeze, though, on the banker's phone call, wouldn't it? We didn't know what happened.
Tried to watch that in Derek Acorah's Ghost Towns. Late at night.
But that was in the simple days
Those were the
before
days.
Noel ran riot. He's mad now. It's so Byzantine, the show. Anyway, we'll get off the point.
Talk about
This
that, Ben.
sketch, this sketch, I want to know, was it always intended to have this twist?
Yes, that's that.
Yes, it did. It arrived, didn't it, as we were writing
That
it.
he was already dead.
already
He's
dead.
already there. It was a little
He's
Christmas ghost
The
story.
ghost.
Did the audience get that, though? I don't know if they did.
I hope so.
Some will.
The hanging and
Was it too
everything.
subtle?
Yeah, no, I think people did get it.
So
They knew it was death. Well, I wanted a
Chill.
scythe on the back of that thing. We had one planned.
We
but
did, didn't we? Have one? And you had little skeleton hands as well.
Yeah, but it was dangerous because I, as Dustin, not Justin, Dustin with a D, it's a different character, had to fall behind that bench, but there was hooks, and I thought I'm going to have my eye out, so we took it off, so it didn't have a
That's
scythe at the back of the bench. But you
Now,
can still
just before we move on, you remember how we tried desperately to find the name of Jed Oils, who used to dance about in chains behind.
We got it in the end by
Do
doing
AQA?
AQA. Yeah.
AQA, yeah.
Couldn't find it.
And
on
it came
Google.
back instantly.
Yeah.
There you
How
go.
do they do it?
Because that's where he works now.
Yes.
Jed Oil sat there waiting for a
In
question.
chains.
It's me. And this was a quick change, wasn't it?
Yes. Now this is into the nativity.
I had the experience of what it was like to just sit and wait for the next sketch without having a change when I, on that last night, walked off.
Oh yeah.
It was ridiculous. Oceans of
you do?
time.
I've been busy stalking my
Do you remember
this-
the first few shows where that thing actually nearly fell on you?
Yes.
Because it kept breaking.
I know.
It had a kind of thing, a break to stop it from falling all the way down. But
The set falls down on Ollie at the end, and it nearly did a couple of times on me.
We also it was that thing always, wasn't it? It would never go far enough or too far.
Yes.
Andrew designed this was rather.
Who also did Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy on television.
Did he really?
Yeah. So I was watching it the other night.
I love the crapness of those ones they've done themselves. That's fantastic. Always difficult to make someone design something badly. That's really good.
Now this got huge laughs because it was contemporary. It was fiercely satirical. And people used to really relate to something in this.
You notice how many times on the tour I would say, "I'm a Muslim."
Whisper it.
I'd swallow it.
Those
Somewhat.
little ting-tings.
Whereas Steve,
I went for it.
I know this.
the
No one
pulling
else
of the
does.
clothes.
Isn't that, Jeremy, a proper thing though? The pulling
That's
of
right.
the clothes.
That's
it's a
what it
grief.
is. Yes, it's grief.
I know
Thank
that
you.
this is directly inspired by Anthony Sher. Because I remember we talked about this years ago when he did Shylock. And
Yes,
he
yes.
I am a Jew. There's a lot of Cher in this.
Well, I used to do that speech as my Lambda medal
Yeah.
from Shylock, so I've always wanted to do it.
And there it is.
I don't think they cast me as it
No.
at the National Theatre or whatever.
That's
You're
the
both
line
wrong.
that got the biggest laugh.
Yeah.
It's like people were hungry to hear
You're both wrong.
Yes.
You're both wrong. But also, there's that thing recently in the news about, you're not allowed to criticise or make fun of religions and all that. So it was, without intending it to be.
This could be the last time it was ever done.
Yeah.
Before the change, the great change.
And a bit of good legs akimbo scene changing there.
We've had some Breton fire in there.
Yes.
Going to take the turban
Can't
off,
remember the
or-
name. Doesn't matter.
I love that.
Now, the funniest thing about
Oh,
this
what?
was the hair of this character, is he called Phil,
Phil.
was exactly the same as the guy who made the wigs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Campbell.
Campbell.
He modelled it on himself.
He did, absolutely.
What's this? Why is Ollie
Oh,
doing
I
that?
know. Look at that. It's back to
Oh,
those
this is
tips
chapter
again.
3, abs and pecs.
And cheeks.
Top half. Norwich
Never
Union
forgiven.
got a laugh, didn't it?
Yeah. Quote me
Yes.
happy.
Quote me happy.
Everyone hates
That
those.
seems to be hated, yes.
Yeah, fucking piece of shit, cunting bastard.
In case the joke wasn't enough.
He got so rude by the end.
He did, yes.
That's an 18 for this, anyway.
Here comes
Here
comes
she
Anne.
comes, Anne.
one night you came out and someone shouted, "Oh, Tubbs!"
Oh, no.
Finally.
Anne is a great.
Now, we were worried about doing Anne because of Little Britain. They have a character called Anne, apparently, and who's a bit backward. But we did ours first, and I said, no, we really should keep it. And here we are.
And we did.
We did it, and people liked it.
And the world didn't end.
No.
The skies didn't tumble.
Might have done.
There's James.
The ghost. Now, I wouldn't have done Ghost like that.
No,
No.
that's not you, is it?
Would you have done a fit like that?
No. I'd like to have done.
I can't believe
Look
we
at
requested a wooden spoon and we got a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
into
With
the
shiny tights. I love. There were a couple of nights there, weren't there,
Are
when
those ladies' pants?
the limelight sort
No,
of shielded
there
the
is.
fit, and you couldn't see it.
That's
Yes,
a T-shirt.
the
actually.
limelight. Exactly.
Who do you look like there, Deirdre? Again? No, you look like Olive off on the buses.
There was a couple of times we completely cracked up at this bit, isn't there?
Very funny.
Love the anorak.
Boom, boom, da-dum. I never knew that used to happen there.
Strength of
It's
10.
good. It's like The Grudge.
But with chestnut hair.
The Grudge with a bit of Jacob's Ladder thrown in.
Oh, Lord.
All right, now we're off.
And then this.
I mean, these are really quick changes. I don't think it quite comes across when you're watching it. How quick these changes are. It's absolutely breathless,
We
really.
had some fun in rehearsals, didn't we? We were half in and half out.
We've got the backstage footage to prove it.
Yeah.
I've got Alvin's trousers under there, and when you appear in a second, you've got.
I've got
Reenie?
Reenie's
I'm impressed you've got
dress on.
lipstick on. I didn't think that was
Oh, yes, it was all
doable.
possible.
And the teeth.
Who's that?
No, who's that?
Letitia Dean.
Letitia Dean again. Miss Piggy. Miss Piggyback.
Miss Piggyback.
Piggyback.
That's good.
There's a different one.
New character, Miss
Have you got
Piggyback.
Frank Oz under there doing this?
Yeah.
Now, what's that wig?
I mean, that's not.
It's like a hairnet.
Is that not Badger from Wind of the
It's
Willows?
Ina Sharple.
It's a hairnet. One of those hairnets that also have the Tasha in the hair.
Like Hercule Poirot.
Yes.
It's Murder on the Orient
You wear it
Express.
for night. There are too many clues in this room.
But this was rewritten about 10 times. I was determined to make it work.
To get a laugh out.
To get a single laugh out of it, even rubbing and all
I like
kinds
the way you
of
rub
things.
the hardball
But finally arrived at a point where it got
It definitely
sufficient
got...
laughs.
to merit doing.
Hump the bump.
Yeah, all that
It's
stuff.
good,
was
all that
added in.
stuff. But, you know, she's a virgin. It's good. It appeals to people's lowest sensibilities.
Originally, it was like your tenants are very quiet. They are dead.
That's
No, it was gas leak, wasn't it? Of
It
course
was
it
not
was.
very
Yeah.
it. That was the first
Combi
joke.
boiler that was broken and
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
had been gassed. No one seemed to find it funny again.
However, came and went. That always went down. Well, didn't it?
Yes.
Premature ejaculation
Yes.
always gets.
There's
to
a
that.
slight crossover, though, between a joke about sex and a donkey. Both characters doing a joke.
It's all film.
Doesn't matter,
It's
does it?
Christmas.
Which one?
Well, Pop does a thing about a donkey. That's even
Oh,
better.
yes, I didn't think of that.
Yeah,
No, got
that's
that. There we are. I love the lemon sweater. With the
Yes.
tie all skew
always
with.
good.
Weren't there nights while it was in the dress rehearsals? You would come on absolutely just Iris.
Well, there was no
With the lemon
Not
jumper.
even with the wig on. Like a neck brace and lipstick.
No, who is this?
Just the noise of an engine revving.
It sounds like, a car, a toy car.
Yeah.
Is I score, I sin.
You look very tired there.
I'm fucked. What do you think?
Maybe on the red bag.
For aficionado. What I used to love about this character so much was that she wore trousers. So real. That,
Purple, dark purple.
Maroon.
Trousers, bit smelly.
Yeah.
Lady trousers.
Can I? Of course you can. Don't you remember the
I actually had a bottom half of me was a camel. The top half.
Already.
And I had to whiz off now and become Ollie from that. It was ridiculous.
Right, what's next?
And only have you two as the Bernie Cliftons to get it done.
This never quite worked. I think somehow the
people
the legs
get it.
aren't joined up
I think
in the
they're
right
too
way.
good.
Because you've got 4 legs as well on, on a camel. It's not like a...
No, like a Clifton.
And the arse is... I mean, it's all right. It did its trick. It did its job, but it could have got a bigger laugh, maybe.
Three wasn't
Yeah.
it? I left that the effrontery. Three wasn't it?
What do you think?
Not in two of you. Again, silent to silence.
Where are they?
I want to write a fucking monograph on why this is funny.
On tobacco
laughs at
ash.
it. Yes.
Care in the community. The mother of Jesus is literally a Mongol.
There we are. The M word.
Said.
Back in.
Sad. That's our revenge.
And it used to get laughs.
On
So
some-
We won that.
We won the
We
Mongs.
won the monk. It'll be bleeped out.
No, it can't be.
There were some intakes of breath sometimes, weren't there?
When it was absolutely right with the lighting cue and everything,
This is great.
You're taking my masterpiece and reducing it to a task
it was a nice surprise, yeah.
Because they say behind you, which is like a pantomime thing.
Yes, that
It looks
like it's
good.
going to fall, doesn't it? Yeah.
And it's also setting us up for the second half.
End of Act 1.
Act 2. Now then.
Now, Cinder Dick gets wood in the Seven Pussies.
That got cut in, didn't it?
No, it's here.
Oh,
It should have been Pusses, shouldn't it? Of course. It
Even Jim Davidson would have turned his nose up at that.
should. Bulked.
It's true to say there's certain things you write and your heart sinks, but then they get big reactions, so what are you going to do?
and then other things like a pink paperclip. Get nothing.
So here we go, the panto proper.
Is about to begin.
In fact, one thing you realise when you're doing a show on this scale is you have to paint with a big brush, don't you?
Primary colours.
In the regions.
To get the laughs.
Look,
Now,
Now,
it should be obvious to say this is my favourite part of the show.
another.
is it?
Yeah!
Another Oriental.
Yes.
That legitimately.
Literally, the Chinese theatre come alive.
We had to fight for the lights, remember?
Yes.
Eve Barr went to the producer's office and slammed his fist on the table.
He said, "Look, I want panto lights."
And he got them.
That's the lights in the dress, not just on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you can't see, actually, is there's a fleet of fire ships attacking her.
It is ridiculous. The background looks good, doesn't it? It's quite moody though, not as bright as I recall.
But with that dress, Eve kept saying,
It's
didn't
dark
he?
a
He
bit.
didn't know when to stop.
I know,
He said,
yeah.
have I gone too far? And he just kept... They had a team of people just cutting out swans.
I think he
and-
went too far when the
lilies.
butterflies were fluttering around.
I actually caught him
On wires.
gilding an actual lily one night.
But this is better than a panto.
Well,
It
yes.
is.
I mean, I think our pantomime is better than a panto that you would get in
Discuss.
the provinces.
Well, Phil
Just 'cause it was
McIntyre,
those
our
thoughts,
producer,
Ronnie.
said he waited for years for... It was like a thing to crack. A dirty sort of grown-up panto that wasn't a Jim Davidson. And he was absolutely thrilled, wasn't he? That first night in Bristol. He was
Yeah.
over the moon with the whole thing, which
Thought
was
we
very nice.
achieved it because it fitted with the characters, which is nice. Another step, as we always try to do something different.
Well, if we'd ever
Obvious a
done...
backward one.
If we'd ever done a
Yeah.
fourth series, or if we do ever do a fourth series, this is how Pauline would have to go, because
This is-
as you watch the progression from series 1 to
Yeah.
2 to 3,
Well, she become like a Sylvester McCoy period Doctor Who monster.
I think so.
That's a very good analogy. Question marks on the collars. Was that him?
Yes.
Yes. Well, there you go. That's everything in a nutshell.
Among
But
others.
as soon as we had this idea we were going to do the panto, the first thing I ever wrote down was, "Oh yes, I am. Oh no, you're fucking not."
Yeah.
Pauline question mark. The whole thing.
Then rub the question mark out.
Put the question mark out,
And put exclamation mark.
and that was it. We were off.
I love that top one with a big nib on the top. Can you see it? It's a nib, folks.
Pen related somewhere in there.
All pen related.
We did find him with there's a great release for the audience to be able to do those things. And a lot of them are used to taking their own kids and having to shout out things, but being able to swear and do it was a great release.
The only place I didn't do it was that second night in Cambridge. Remember that?
Oh, God.
Was that because it was all Dons?
I think
Yes,
so, yeah.
it was.
It's like Jeffrey Fairbrother.
This is no joke.
It was like the History Boys had come to watch.
It was 20 minutes shorter, that
yes.
show.
20 minutes long.
20 minutes shorter because there were no laughs. It was horrible.
It was horrifying. It was like they didn't know
Anything.
us or it.
I think there might have been special needs.
There was a lot
No,
of
no.
smiling going on.
You can't hear smiles, folks.
Yeah.
You've got to laugh.
A tip
Look
for
at that
theatre
fucking
goers.
face. What is
Provokes
it?
laughter in the mind rather than the belly.
Thank you.
Look at that face. I mean,
Steve, are you doing Panto this year?
I've got to try.
Come on.
Get signed up for
Northampton or something.
just slap this down anywhere you go. It's a passport.
Here I am.
Passport to Pantoland.
Yes.
Who would you most
Smiling.
like to do Panto with? Ross Kemp or Big Daddy?
Big Daddy's not alive.
All right.
Even so.
Even so.
That even matter.
I don't know. That's a good question. I'll think about that.
Patsy Kensit.
Kenzie would be good.
She's
I think
done it.
Sarah,
She's
Sarah
done
Jane
it.
Honeywell from CBeebies
Yes.
would be a good leading lady, leading man, principal boy.
Yes. Who is she on CBeebies?
She's in Tickabilla
Oh.
with Jeff.
With Jeff, yeah.
I done 52 Pantos
Oh,
things.
just tell that story. It's funny.
This is very sad. Danny LaRue was on the Weakest Link and he's 80.
Nothing to do with this.
It was a Panto themed one. He was in his full drag for Panto. It was terribly sad, and he clearly just couldn't hear anymore. And they just out of nowhere, Anne was being nasty to him, and he suddenly said, "79 summers old. I done 52 Panto season. Marvellous."
It's the I done.
Just, oh,
Betrayed.
I done, yeah, his
Yeah.
common roots.
So common.
I
yeah.
done.
I love it.
Well, when we had this show the first night in Hammersmith, we invited all the dames.
We did?
We
Yeah.
invited LaRue, we invited Biggins, we invited McKellen, but the one who came
Was Inman.
was Inman.
Inman, God
Yes.
bless him.
Bemused, though,
I
wasn't
think
he?
he was bemused
He
by
liked
it.
it. I like the second half.
I like the frock.
He was asked, believe this, viewers, he was asked, do you think Little Britain would do a good pantomime? Wonder why they asked him that.
Well,
And
because
then
they
he
knew they
said,
couldn't print anything unless
yeah,
they had
yeah.
the words little.
Of course, yes, linked to us. And then he said, well, there's only two of them.
There's only three of us.
I know.
Comment on that.
I don't think he knew. I think he thought there were more of us.
Well, many do.
What was LaRue's thing on
I done.
on This Is Your Life? His backstage thing. What was it?
It was someone else's This Is Your Life, and he was the voice,
He was
and he
the
said, "And you had it in space."
Brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Look, please look at the sequins.
I like the ragged trousers. It's
it's
like
a point.
Lou Ferrigno. This is what Dave Parks should have had.
Yes, but green.
Now the joke there with the obviously
You can't see them.
you can't see him, but there were all the
Chocolate
audience are
button.
eating little chocolate raisins that are meant to look
Like
like rabbit poos.
Rabbit tods.
They do.
Yeah.
Rabbit Tom.
Well, it's been
I
revealed. that
still
that's
love
what they
doing
are.
this. It's inexplicable. Just a coma.
That's a Baldrick moment.
Stand
that
up
is.
coma. Look at that fish.
No. Fish. There's the fish. Hook in the mouth. Should do a big hook through that one side of the cheek.
Drag a number plate and a fish out of it.
Yes. The Kitchery boy. Look at us.
This was no boating accident.
Oh, those little baubles. It's a Christmas tree come alive.
It was very weird doing it in October when we started.
Doing it on Halloween.
It felt like such a cheat, didn't it?
Then it became all right.
It was good. That.
Oh, and by the time it was Christmas,
And
yeah.
in true Panto style, we should have done it till March.
Yes.
We'll be doing it now.
Imagine doing a show every night for a year, Reece. What'd that be like? Who'd do that?
Throwback to Series 1 with the phone, with the post box.
I know, we had a bit where it said thank you for posting letters.
You remember that?
Dead.
Dead silence.
No one
Look at
got
that,
it.
straight down the lens. I like that. I admire that.
It wasn't on purpose.
Repeat to me what I just said. Fuck me.
I wonder what music we're going to have when Ross comes out. we weren't allowed.
It's the Montagues and the Capulets.
Oh
isn't it?
right, that's
We did have the Imperial March from Empire Strikes Back.
We can sing it along to give them
Yeah,
the
we'll
effect,
do that.
won't
Actually,
it?
that's good. No,
No,
we can't.
no.
No, someone's
we can't
waving.
even do it.
They're having heart
Emma's
attacks up
waving
there.
at us. John Williams out there.
No,
Look.
it's,
We'll do it flat.
John Williams out there.
Get some notes
Lucas
from.
said no personally.
Yeah.
No.
No.
He watched the whole thing and then went,
Sat in
Not for me.
Skywalker Ranch.
Finishing off the Indiana
Here he
Jones.
comes.
here he comes. They all hate
hear
him.
him. I wanna hear it. Oh yeah, it's on. They do hate him.
Why?
Because it's just
Well,
history
because
is-
I'm doing that, maybe.
yeah. History has been written that way.
Yeah.
What I liked was that those clothes were the same outfit for Ross from the first tour.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah,
We're just
all
added.
exactly the same.
Stinking.
Yeah,
With braid. With
all the
braid,
sequins.
Jazzed up,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
might say. Jazzed
Well,
up.
so was
No, you can-
Pauline's, but
Yeah.
That's
from series
betraying. Look, if you look carefully at his collar, you can see Papa Lazarus' costume under it. I literally this time had about 7 or 8. I mean, loads.
Your
of
backstage
Look
pass.
at that.
terrible.
Oh,
I had Lazaro underneath, and underneath that I had Lisco, and underneath that I had whatever the next fucking one was.
I think we have
Beneath.
to say congratulations to Eve, though.
Eve Ball.
I think this was one of the best things.
triumph for triumph.
It was amazing, now, wasn't it? I mean, this cow, for example, all built from
You ran with
scratch.
it.
That is better than you would get in a.
It is,
yeah.
and they
What?
sold it back to the BBC for like 90 quid or something. and
£100.
It cost fucking thousands. It's
James
a crime, actually.
Do you remember James from
Earlier.
first bit? Well,
the
he's
Ghost.
in there
Yes.
with who else? Rob?
Yeah.
Or the other boy who took over?
There were lots of
Max.
yeah. Max eventually, and Max.
I saw one in the street the other day, and
And Pantomime Cow.
no. One of the ones that was in that car.
All right.
I didn't know him. I wasn't bold enough to say hello to him.
It should be.
Did you know
bold.
their names?
Of course not.
We went through, actually, I remember going through the scripts and thinking, how many times have we done a joke where so-and-so's a cow? Like,
Yeah. Well, I had to change
About-
one to heifer, didn't I? Because it was just too much.
yeah.
Oh, portentous. Then it's changed. And then,
I think this
Electro
costume
approach.
is absolutely brilliant.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. And
It's kind of like the Moor of Venice. or
yeah.
Now we have a little time because of this voiceover. We must talk about Gordon, who was our
He
stage
was
manager.
good, wasn't he?
Who wheels on Papa Lazaro now. He's an absolutely wonderful geezer.
He had a real stage presence,
Brilliant
I thought,
man,
as well.
Yeah.
He was delightful.
Don't say that. He's only in it a second.
Well, he made
But he was determined because there were so many times when things weren't working.
Look.
at all. There he is. There's Gordon. Looks like a butcher somehow.
Lazaro. It was a good entrance.
White
This was
coat.
Steve's idea. He said, well, we're having Lazaro
On a
come on like
gurney.
Lecter. Yeah. It's very
In
good.
fact, we bought them, didn't you? You were going to have a ski mask thing on over the
Yes,
mask.
but we thought
Didn't
it's
we?
Do you remember the day everyone had bought one?
Yes,
We had 12
kept
of them
bringing
on
them
the
in.
floor.
This is my favourite line in the whole panto. Bad evening to you. It's in.
Mine is anywhere.
I'm doing a lot of. There's a lot of. What do you call him?
Puppets.
Ogle. Charles Ogle.
Charles
yes.
Ogle. The sideways walks.
And a bit of the pits. And, what were they called?
The
backwards
Browns.
walk.
The Browns. Look, more dancing. I can't. I'm just a dancer.
You're the new Roy Hood.
Or Roy Castle. Roy Castle, maybe.
Don't say
Does
that.
That's,
I'm here this evening to amaze you with my telepathy.
No, I was running round here, and do you remember the time when I got
They wouldn't let you in.
the stage manager used to run me round to the door at the back so I could look as if I was in the audience as Mary. Is it Mary?
Yeah.
I mean, there was one. We got to the door and it was locked. So I was stood there, and the guy's on his radio.
Sorry. Go on.
Marjorie, get this door open now. And poor Marjorie inside wasn't getting the message, and there was you had to fill, didn't you?
I've amped till ready.
How long did you have to do it?
Did
for?
more aerobics.
Look at that.
It's a couple of minutes.
This is funny, the Ben Hill.
I've never seen before in my life, officer. Like that again.
It's the horror of being on stage, isn't it?
The horror of love again.
And she thinks people are looking up her skirts.
I didn't realise that action. I always used to spot that, but I didn't ever know what it was. Why would they?
She's a very attractive
Because
woman.
she's up high and she thinks people are looking at her knickers.
There's some people that said this was somehow ruined this sketch.
Why?
I don't like it. Like it's still like literally pantomime version of the TV, but it's fucking infinitely
It's
funnier than the
very-
TV version.
Now this really we can say this, can't we? This was in the very first show we ever did.
That's right.
Yes, first sketch.
As
First
Mr.
sketch we
Asmodeus.
ever wrote, Reese and I ever wrote for what became the League of Gentlemen.
Mr. Asmodeus.
Yeah,
And here it still is.
Yes.
it's in one of
But
the-
it's changed in many respects.
10 years on. Well, it was nice to get us two doing it together at last, wasn't it? Because
Yeah.
actually, is this the only thing from the TV series that we've got in? Maybe there's one or two things which are from the TV series, but
Denton's song and
Denton's song,
one other
this,
thing.
and maybe one other. But, you know, you've got to have a few things in that people know.
Yeah, and it's good. And also, anyway, it's just kind of prevalent, isn't it? People like and get like mediums at the moment.
Yes,
and
that's right.
it's
It's come
that
back
joke.
round.
It's
It's
that
come
joke,
back round, yeah.
My song.
We-
Under the breath chatting.
There's still a very, very funny thing, isn't it? The fakeness of a Cora.
Yes,
no,
yes, yeah. It's brilliant.
George, is that really you?
I think I look like Judith Chalmers more
You
than
do. You
Or like
do.
the son, what's his name?
the son.
Judith Chalmers' son.
Oh, Mark Durden
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah, very like him.
I'm remembering his name.
Well, we were on that
We were on
programme
that
with
programme
him,
we were,
Channel
yeah.
5.
It's a good wig. Did you
Help,
pick
what's
that
it
wig
called?
out, or was it plonked on your head?
I was giving it, but it's very
It's
good.
good, correct.
Yeah.
It's from a hospice, isn't it?
So upset. There's so much I want.
You look like one of Philip Larkin's lovers,
Which one?
Monica Jones.
Cool.
Very literary of you, Jeremy. Trying to raise the...
Of all the things.
and at this point in the punchline...
Well, it's been fucking cunt for half, hasn't it? Try and
Philip
lift
Larkin.
that sax a bit higher.
He's dragging it up a bit.
No, we're doing that. All right. These are... It's plays very long.
I keep forgetting another of those standing outside things. I was waiting to go as Mickey once in Blackpool. And this stage person was waiting for me to open the door.
Oh, God, yeah.
And you were doing Pauline, and he said, "Oh, I love it when he does that."
No, you don't
That
want
was
to
the
say, I love
extent
it
of
when
it.
she swears.
I love when she swears.
I love it when she
When
swears.
she does that.
Look, and then this amazing set
Oh,
of
this
gears.
was astonishing sets.
Yeah, but what I was trying to say before, about a few minutes ago, about Gordon, and how hard it was to make the show work, because they had so many sets, and that staircase was huge, that mirror was huge.
Yeah, it was
But
all-
he made it all work. I mean, we had to compromise a lot, and there were some stages, in fact 50%, that couldn't fit the whole set on.
Yeah.
So you turn up at some venues and say, right, what have we not... We never used to have that, tipping seats.
Just to have to push him off the side and there's some smoke.
We sometimes couldn't have the staircase.
The It's Beneath sign was only used in the filmed one.
yeah,
practically,
Never
wasn't it?
toured.
Pauline's dress could never get on the stage.
And sometimes Ned's car, I just had to actually carry it on my shoulder.
But Gordon was so good at making sure we got the maximum out of, you know.
Wherever we could, we had full set, but yes, it wouldn't always.
Well, it's so ambitious. What you know?
So
What,
look at that beautiful mirror. Look.
And there he is.
More
that's an
ogle.
ogle. Yeah.
I like the Mirror Slave's reactions to various words. For instance, when Mirror Slave is saying it hurts.
Ah,
him.
yeah, very good. It cuts.
Yes.
He's upset.
Cuts him.
Also, when Papalozzo says fingu.
Yes, I know, yeah. I'm glad you spotted that, yeah. Pingu.
Like
Is it
Pingu.
inspired A by Ringu or B by Pingu?
Pingu. If you must know.
You must know.
Ringo or Pingu.
I was hoping it was Ringu.
Yeah, no, actually, there could have been, because there was a song to Ringo, wasn't it? Got to be the Ringo. Ringo.
That was because we were watching The Ring on tour, wasn't it?
That's
The
right.
bad
Which was
remake.
Very poor, wasn't it? A bit boring.
Cox getting a fridge out of that.
Yeah. That was funny, this conversation these two had. It kind of betrays the law of pantomime.
It's annoyed.
But what I like about it is it does all. It's not a piss take of a pantomime. It is a pantomime. It doesn't try to be clever, overly clever with it. You know, it just does what it is.
Doesn't quite scan, but you get me drift.
The crystal moon boots.
Pingu! It was enjoyable to do. I remember there were days when I was
You're miserable.
exhausted. No, just the idea of entering into it. But by the end, it's always exhilarating.
Well, it was almost precisely half as long as the first tour, wasn't it? But we were all older. We were feeling it a lot more. It was tiring. Very tiring show.
Well, yeah, you're in everything. Here we go.
Look at that.
Now, it looks like I'm wearing a practice skirt or something.
Practice skirt. You might have to explain that.
When actresses are doing a
We
Shakespeare...
actresses.
We actresses...
When
will be
we
doing
actresses
like
are
a Porsche or something.
Yeah.
You tie around a big, long black skirt that
No,
just
there's a
ties around
practice
like a
skirt.
penny, and it's called a practice skirt to get you used to
Right.
having that around you. So that's why I felt like...
Wearing a
Barry Bags, like I was wearing a
Jeremy,
practice skirt.
Jeremy didn't even know it.
I love that Frankie Goes to Hollywood hat surviving.
know, it's
Of all things.
Well, it's
All the unreal things.
it's top half telly, bottom half panto.
Very true.
I love Barry Bags.
It's very...
Well, he's one of the few unmalicious characters, isn't he?
And that was a pumpkin field, except there wasn't a single pumpkin in it.
No, there's one at the side there.
Yeah, but
we just shoved them
wheeled
on.
on, shoved on, not drawn on.
Yeah.
Lovely that, though, isn't it? It's like the Scarecrow in Wizard of Oz.
Look at those little +4s that he's got on.
Yeah.
Takes the menacing edge away slightly. Little Lord Fauntleroy.
And having the
Face.
which one?
Did you get? Can we just say,
Toothwork.
did you get that thing the other day asking if you could clear a clip for 100 funniest fucking whatevers? And it was Barry and Glenn in the thing, and it says it's a description of it, and it says two men, and one man smashes light, other man says fucking hell. That's what it was reduced to.
Oh, Jesus.
It was for the bloopers.
Yeah.
That's been on loads, that. Been on again.
Already
another
that?
blooper reel, yeah.
Is it Auntie's Naughtiest Blunders?
So look, he's got a sheriff's badge.
Has he?
Just
Like
to
the
keep
Milky
it
Bar
going.
Kid.
He's Sheriff
Yes.
Lisgow.
Wow, gow.
Now this was more or less the sketch from the
Me laughing.
telly,
Clearly.
intercut with the sketch from the the book that I bought off
Yeah.
eBay, which was 100 great pantomime routines.
proper
so
routine, yeah.
this is a proper Abbott
It's
and
a
Costello
classic,
routine.
lovely. Remember how this used to grow though every night. Bloody balls, got a DVD, plasma screen,
The original line was, "This is me house."
Sky Plus,
Sky Plus?
go down Sky Plus now. Oh, it's a program clash. We never got that far. We should have tried it. I have to delete one thing if I'm going to tape two.
72% free.
Reese says he won't let his Sky Plus go below 80%.
I can't bear it.
Hey,
I've been down to 5.
I've
I
been
live
down to 4.
dangerously.
4.
Horrifying, that.
It is a lottery though. It
I've got to
deletes
delete
things.
stuff. I delete stuff if I haven't watched it if it gets under 80.
Why 80?
Can't bear it. I need
Masses.
it empty. I need it empty.
Anyway,
There's something about my
back
mind.
to this pantomime. See, he's got the better of him now.
Oh, it's oiving.
Now this was this was an unexpected big laugh because we knew we were going to do the scene change, and we said, "Look, fuck it, let's just do it while we're on, and I'll just pull the curtain across."
yeah.
And they loved it.
Yeah.
It was,
I think
as if
there
it
are more
was, it
things
was
like
as if it was funny.
Yes. Look, he's carrying that off.
I get rid of that.
But 9
Wacky
times out of 10,
racist music.
it would stick. It
Yeah.
would stick halfway
I
along.
mean, the energy involved in just doing that run. I'm
No,
sorry.
this is chapter 3.
It's prep for Leo Bloom.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go.
Now there was inevitability about this sketch in the way that you, Steve, had written down. Oh no, you're fucking not. We had written down
Chinnery and the Panto
Chinnery and the
Cow.
Panto Cow.
Yes, of
Or
course.
Horse as it
Horse
was
as
in
it was
3
in-
reviews. Did you actually watch this show? Fucking Horse.
Maybe Steve Benlack wrote that
That's
review.
possible.
Look at their wig. It's a good wig.
It's a
actually.
good wig now, of course.
Proper,
Long-term viewers will know that the last one was so hysterical it was eventually used as Keith Drops
Keith
wig.
Drops
It was so bad.
Right.
I wore that yesterday to my dad's birthday, that wig. Because I had all my hair shaved off or something. And I just wore it. I wore it under my hat. It was very funny. Yes.
She's heavily pregnant.
Now, this, of course, was our audience participation for this
Yes.
series. This
What was
one.
it like to think of having to do this?
It was ghastly. It was another terrible challenge. I wish I hadn't set
Yes, I
myself.
know.
I had a little stockpile of kind of retorts, which happily I didn't really have to use very often. I did. There was one. Remember Mickey? There was that bloke shouted out. He was doing a little rhyme about being on LSD.
Oh yeah.
And I said, I know I'm
Manchester.
supposed to be a stupid idiot. If you don't shut your face, I'm going to punch up the fucking bracket. I got
Clever retort.
Very clever retort. But never.
I'm on ecstasy! That's what he was.
That's right. I'm on ecstasy.
Oh, was that in Leicester?
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember?
But I never had to use them as
parents
children.
were nearby.
I never had to use them, so that was really.
Well, I gave you Where Are You From, sorry. I know. I heard you
brilliant.
Sorry.
Never-
Oldest one in the book. It's
never
like no
failed.
one's ever heard it before.
We did get, like you did with Hair Lip last time, you picked some wrong uns.
Remember the one you picked? Because me and Reese were backstage. We could see shadows. And one day we saw Mark coming up
I see
holding
shadow?
What we
a midget.
Yes.
We thought definitely a midget or about a 6-year-old.
It was up to his knees.
Yeah.
And you claimed it wasn't.
And the shit went over her head.
It was a distortion of the shadow.
That's ridiculous.
The shadow you saw.
Maybe it was a spectre.
Now the night before, the first time we filmed this, I got this girl up and they'd forgotten to put the treads down, and I approached the side of the stage and there was nothing there, and I just had to jump down, and I was thinking, what the hell am I going to do? How am I going to get her up? But I picked this girl and
Threw her on.
no, I lifted her up, but brilliantly. It was very eggy. I would have been very eggy, but I said, "Where are you from, my darling?" And she said, "Germany." And I said, "I'm sorry." And she said Germany, and did it again. But because it was Germany, it's fantastically fed into the British audience latent hatred of the Germans. Got a huge laugh and covered the whole movie.
What about this girl here? Because she was Japanese, wasn't she?
Japanese? It worked twice.
What was her name?
I don't know.
Speaking of which, Jennifer Lim.
What about her?
Well, you know, she played. What was the character?
She played
Lynn.
Gary and Lynn, yeah.
Lynn, yeah.
There's no heating.
She's in the film Hostel.
Hostel?
Having her face blowtorched off.
No!
It's the most horrific thing you've ever seen.
How could you watch Hostel? That's horrific in
Jennifer.
itself.
Well, I know it is. My brother had it on Pirates. Yeah, the on Pirate. And I watched that. I goes, that's Jennifer Lim from our series.
Jennifer Lim has her face blowtorched.
No.
She goes from pop to that. Anyway,
That's
that's
a detail for you
that's
to
by the
rent
by.
out when you're renting out Cross of Iron.
Did he say yes? Did he say that? Now, here's the flags of all nations. Something we've
always laughed at the flags of all nations.
Love the notion. Well, the only thing missing from this is fills the stage with flowers.
That's right, yes.
She used to be on the good old days.
Flags of All Nations is one of my favourite Heidi Highs, where Mr. Partridge has to do a magic show. And he produces them at one point and says the flags of all nations.
It was a terrific thing.
But there were
wanted
so
here
many
was
technical difficulties, weren't there, in
yeah.
Cow's Backside? Because it has 3 holes.
And we went through. I remember we were in Manchester. I don't know about the 4th or 5th one. We were actually having to road test new versions of cow shit because they'd worked something out with pressurized stuff,
look at that.
pellets. How filthy it is already, and they just made a
It looks horrible.
tiny impact, didn't
It
they?
was like an aerosol spray.
Yeah.
It's like being shot with a pellet
It's
gun.
worth mentioning we actually lubed up the inside.
Oh
of
yeah,
the,
that's why they react.
So they get to get a reaction.
But it was never really the torrent of shit that we wanted.
No,
we
it's like
heard on
someone's knocked a milkshake over. It's a shame.
But we've dropped in some appalled faces, which are actually when you came on as Pauline. But it just kind of works for both.
There's some people. And
So we're backstage now getting stuffed into our cow.
yeah, to do Charlie Interstellar. And that was another idea, wasn't it?
And there was another line, wasn't there, when he said, "You're the one who's just shat all over X."
Yes,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah. It was too complicated, the idea that
Yes.
Stella
Had been in it.
had done the poo from the cow.
She probably had that. Yeah, but I was at the back. It was
Clever
Charlie.
though to have that then.
Well, it
replaced.
says your farts, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah.
right. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Then.
So that's how it was dancing.
Little segue. More line dancing.
Yeah, I choreographed that.
It's good.
You went off your black mollies.
Yeah, he's now into black mollies.
And Charlie's in it yet another Japanese.
Everyone's Japanese.
That hair.
It's like
The Leslie Ash line was
like
given
Marine
to
Boy.
me by Sean Hughes. That was he gave me that when we were doing As You Like It.
He said, I'll give you that one. It's a good line.
gratis.
We were very worried about this because I just thought, shit, it's so downbeat, the actual sketch itself. But
It's what we do.
they liked it. They liked it. Yeah.
Here's what we do. And mercifully, the relief line on the could never do that. You drowned it.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
breaks it.
Yeah, you
very
get it.
well.
If you didn't get a laugh on that, I think you'd be stuck with.
That was a concern, really, genuine, wasn't it? Always that in doing something so deliberately light entertainment that we wouldn't be able to do our trademark darkness
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
But
we do
did.
think about
In
these.
fact, a number of critics, it's fair to say, were a bit sad about that.
Well, yeah, they didn't like it, did they?
Listen, it's almost as if they're doing a pantomime.
But I was
Where's the-
thinking, there's loads of deaths. Lots of people get killed. There's a child death here. Then there's Cave Guy. There's another child death. You know, what do they want? It's not bloody
Hostel.
Babes in the Wood.
They want Jennifer Lim's face hacked off.
With a
With a
blowtorch.
blowtorch.
Not Babes in the Wood.
But it's exactly the same thing as the first one, and but that wasn't said then. You know, you've also got to take account of the fact that you're doing a very big live show, sometimes up to 5,000 people, whatever, and you've got to tailor the material towards
You
that.
can't do too many of these
No, you
type of
can't.
sketches.
And you wouldn't do experimentation with dark characters with in front of 3,000 people. You'd look like a fucking idiot.
No, we realised last time it is a panto, even if you're trying to do it, you know, a straight character thing. People want to engage and shout out and enjoy the characters.
And I look like Lon Chaney Jr.
And why not? They've paid 30 odd quid, haven't they?
Give them a good night, give them a good laugh. And 1 or 2 sexual innuendos.
They can't stop us laughing.
Look at the acting there from Reese.
I know. What? He's not
After.
even singing into an invisible microphone.
Silent singer.
Silent singer. Oh, where's the silent singer now?
He's coming back.
Oh, that was the best thing.
Huddersfield.
Silent singer.
And this was a quick change next into Bernice.
Well, didn't you have Benice's
I
big
had
fat legs
Bernice's
on?
big fat legs on in the cow suit.
In the
yes.
cow.
You just kept the cow legs on with the
Put
hooves.
the bell,
It's like a kind of Russian doll, isn't
the
it?
bell body on. Yes, it was very much. And then you were the size Mark putting half of Mick McNamara on and
Yeah,
both.
and bobbin, yes.
And bobbin. And that bobbin got rewritten a few times, didn't it?
Bobbin Halfshanks. Well, there was
We'll move on to
Careful
that next.
consideration.
taste and decency issues.
They were.
Yeah, come on, we'll go as a team, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
This- I always was disappointed with this ending.
Another pump.
It's a non-ending.
2, 3.
Being,
That's terrible.
and waiting off, there was always a sense of, oh, come on.
We really racked our brains, honestly, on that coach. We weren't always watching Deal or No Deal. We were going, what's the ending to that sketch? It never came. Too late now.
It's funny. Has this got the Christmas pudding round it?
I love that,
Yeah.
I love that this music has survived.
All these,
From
yeah,
From the very first show.
I wish that Pauline still had Wake Up It's a Beautiful Morning. There she is, Esther.
Esther.
Esther's glam now.
Oh, very. So, yes, Bobbin went through a few stages.
I mean, this was one of those that came out very quickly, didn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It was a relief to be able to
Vomit.
write a sketch like
Yeah.
this.
But there were issues over, because originally it was a dwarf.
It was a dwarf, that's
Yeah.
right. And there were some that thought it was funny and others that thought it was in poor taste. And and then we thought, we experimented, didn't we? Made him Rumpelstiltskin, which was too specific.
Yes.
And then made him generically Bobbin Halfshanks.
Well, it was a sketch that could have gone in the first half, but it fits so well here with the panto theme.
Well, it's the panto that made it possible because
that fits.
in context. It's
Yeah.
all right. Yeah. I love that. It's really good.
Me and Mark both independently rang the maker of the bobbin body up and said it has to have stripy yellow and black tights.
That's what they do. I also there's something incredibly real about the name Bobbin Halfshank. It's from probably a Ron Howard film.
Halfshanks is from something, isn't
From
it?
Willow, isn't it?
Isn't it Willow? Willow Halfshanks.
Willow Halfshanks, yeah.
Halfshank.
He's a relation.
It's such a shit kind of
got a-
cod medieval,
Yes,
isn't
exactly.
it?
Trying to give it legitimacy.
So that It's Bernice sign toured for, 3 months? Used on one night only.
Was it always in the back of the
I
van?
think he got left
They've
someplace.
never got.
There wasn't time. I mean, the people, fair play to them, who were doing the set changes.
It was ridiculous. You could hear it being hammered and built.
That's a bit of a pejorative statement, but that, you can never really hear me. Oh no!
And they're meant to be giant pumpkins in case anyone didn't.
They were
You
going to
know.
be much more pumpkiny, but we couldn't do it.
They were
really.
fucking heavy though, weren't
The
they?
word a ton, it was ridiculous. They were heavier than anything. It was like the counter and the butchers all over again for the
Yes.
first.
And there was the night, wherever it was, where one of the stage management team, the local team, was actually smaller than Bobby Knapsack,
Yes.
and he had to wrestle one of these onto the stage, and then sit in the wings and watch the sketch.
Yeah.
And you saw him,
Oh,
you saw him crumble.
It was an actual
Yes,
dwarf.
you confronted your own worst fears.
He didn't. I don't think he found it funny,
No.
which is maybe wrong.
Well, prove my point.
I think this is a very good scheme
Look,
for a perfect murder.
it is. It's
It
a
is?
great
Has it
plan.
not been done?
Has it not been done?
Smuggle a dwarf
Look at
in
that.
a suitcase.
Well, what's Murders at the Rue Morgue? Is that a monkey?
It's
Yeah.
a
It's a
gorilla.
monkey. It's not in a suitcase.
which in the Sherlock Holmes, it's a pygmy, isn't it?
Oh, there we are. It's the finger murders.
Finger
isn't it?
murders,
Yeah,
Is he smuggled in laundry?
I think it is.
Another literary reference for you. in a show full of them.
But
These are just the ones that spring to mind.
Larkin, Doyle.
LaRue.
I like this. This moment is a good
This is
moment.
very
It's
good.
theatre
That
magic,
really
isn't
works,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's clever, simple.
Where's he gone?
I don't know. It's like the bench again. Fucking I like the fact they're both Geordies at the end. I don't know why. I like that in Newcastle.
They did, didn't they? They
Mm,
laughed at the
very
thread. And here he
Well,
comes.
as ever, a good audience.
I mean, it's James again.
James again.
Such a role for him. What a journey he
He's
had.
Is he
touring
getting royalties off
He's
this?
touring with Beauty now.
Black Beauty.
And the Beast. And the Beast, love. And here he comes, a reprieve for
But hey,
Cave Guide.
a reprise.
The shorts got a big laugh, didn't they? It's visual
No,
humour.
it's the
One time you thought something was hanging out.
I
didn't
really
you?
do.
Laughing so much.
There were a couple of ladies in the front who were hysterical, and I was convinced I'd popped
Something
down.
was-
I just did the whole thing on automatic pilot.
Like Alan Partridge. But you were going to have like an ice cream seller's tray, weren't
Yeah,
you?
they made it, but it was just too fussy, really. Yeah. There's no explanation for him still having a helmet.
That's
But
very
it's-
funny.
I like it. I was glad to have the beard as well, because of course the first time we did it.
And this character, the mic suddenly looked like moles on the face.
Yes,
Parts of it.
he would have moles,
Yeah.
lots of big black moles. Yeah. Kelly Butler. Now we carried this through, didn't we? Because there's a Kelly Butler Memorial Theatre School in the programme.
In the programme, yes, it's a coherent piece.
Which some
Multimedia.
critics refer to the entire show.
Kelly Butler.
The fire, a special message.
This is a funny line.
Tannoy. This will take the form of a code.
That was yours. You put that in. Didn't you?
Raging through.
Raging through the dressing rooms. I love that. Rafe Fies with the Fimbles. I love.
That's funny, I know.
It's absolutely in every theatre you go into.
With them.
Yeah. It was a show.
Really? Is that real?
No. I just put
It's
it there.
plausible.
Plausible, like Jeremy Irons in Playaway.
Yes.
An early Fines performance.
Or like the very poster we saw in the corridor, which is I think is touring now.
Rent-A-Ghost.
Joe Pasquale with Rent-A-Ghost.
Joe Pasquale presents Rent-A-Ghost the
written it.
musical. How does it?
He's done it as a musical.
Not a reference
All right,
to
it's
Bob
not
Block.
Ray Fiennes and the Fimbles.
But
It's a good idea.
where's
Not a
Bob?
reference
Yeah, but
to
who's
Bob
it
Block.
playing?
Not a reference to Bob Block.
I think it's one of
He's
those
playing
things.
Mr.
Like,
Mika.
is he?
Who is?
Pasquale.
Mr. Meeker or Mr. Mumford?
Mr. Mika.
Get it right.
Mumford, I suspect.
Our audience are young and trendy. They don't know what we're talking about.
They probably
not.
wrote Rent-A-Ghost.
Rent-A-Ghost was a children's television program
Oh,
from the
don't
olden
explain
days.
it.
I'm telling the young ones. I'm telling you, they won't know it. They've switched off by now anyway.
They'll have it on DVD.
Fucking switched it off.
He's mentioned fucking Larkin. That point. That Master Point he's mentioned.
We got this on Pirates.
Oh, we're looking for Jennifer Lynn, but it fits me better.
What you doing?
Right, where are we with this?
Now look at
sketch
those
now?
smashing legs, eh?
No, they're
Lot of
Big set of
value.
pins.
The legs are the last to go. That's what they say.
Is that what
isn't
they
it?
say?
Yeah.
All right.
The brain's gone already.
I read the other day a crocodile has got its brain is the size of a thumb. Because there's this thing of that woman they pulled out, just her arms left in the
yeah.
crocodile's
She
belly.
committed suicide, didn't she?
What? Let the crocodile eat her arms off?
That was her. She was committing suicide. She
She waited for a crocodile
She
to
wants
eat
to
her.
be eaten
That's
to death by a crocodile.
ridiculous. Well, anyway, they've got the brain of the size of a thumb.
How does this relate to the man on stage?
No.
It's all
nothing.
tragedy. It's all tragedy.
Tragedy. I know he has an answer for it. It's all tragedy.
There's a loose theme of tragedy.
But we did have the crocodile.
Now, what was
sketch.
nice there was a little. It's like an interval break before Sisters, but of course, viewers,
gone.
it's gone.
What you need to do now is stop, go to the extras, play extras.
Play
it says
extras, you'll see Sisters
You'll see
and
the
Pete.
sketch that was here. Because obviously Mark couldn't have got changed into Mickey that quick.
No, that's the magic of
Just couldn't have done it.
And we had a big sort of theatrical thing, and then went to this. And the Beanstalk was an on and off.
As you also
That
see in
would
the
or
extras,
wouldn't work,
yes.
yes.
But
It worked most of the time.
Oh yeah,
And in
once-
fact, when it didn't, was better than when it did.
yes, but Sisters has gone because the song was deemed too similar. To
And
the
it's
real
ridiculous
thing.
because we safeguarded against what we thought might happen, which was that it would be too similar. We said compose something that's not like this, so it will be passed. And at the other end, we find ourselves In the same position, screwed. So you've not got it. So sorry.
It's a clever mechanism. Is that beanstalk?
It's very
just
good.
a roller blind, isn't it?
As we discovered in a couple of nights.
Yeah, and like all roller blinds, you can't.
They don't
fucking
work.
Did it ever stay up? Or was it always?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most of the time. Yeah.
No, I mean what I mean is, did it ever not come down?
Oh, no,
There were times it never went up.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
We were never left with one on the stage.
Yeah.
So this is the behind you moment. Have we missed that?
No, it's coming up.
It's coming up. Have we done? We've done it already. Behind
Oh,
you,
yeah,
when it's
yeah,
growing.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
growing, yes.
Yeah.
Like
there
a
was
werewolf.
yeah. It's quite
That's actually, it looks like bits in the Howling, that.
quite scary.
I want to give you a piece of my mind.
And now, finally, I love this set and the outside shop.
Yeah, and this got fucking
The
slated.
counter, beautiful.
Oh, we're a very tired local shop is wheeled on. Oh, fuck off. What do you want?
Fucking cunt.
Anybody there? Anybody there? Anybody there? Toya Wilcox! Cut! Yeah, cut!
I think this is clever to do that as the giant shop because it fits in so well with their characters.
We don't have to
You
worry.
can't be sitting on what critics are saying. What do critics know?
Nothing.
Think of some of the things that they say are good,
All right.
but you know are rubbish.
True. Look,
Look at that.
I don't know what else to say. Look.
The colours.
Watch this.
Look at the
Talk about colours, sounds, and shapes.
Is the skirt all rooked up at the back deliberate?
I think the idea was it's Panto tub, so we'll make her very, very childlike, and she's all in little primary colours.
Right.
There's also underneath the moon boot there is the fake foot, isn't there? Which is like a cartoon foot, only 4 toes.
Yes, yes.
Stick.
And we put a sock on it in the end.
To the size of boulders!
Why was there a fake foot?
Because we thought there'd be a point when
When she loses the moon boot.
when it would come off, we'd see that come off.
When you see me go to the ball, as Tubbs, I've just got a one boot
Oh,
on
yeah, yeah.
because he's got the other boot.
But it looks horrific. It's like a mutant.
It was 2. It's like the Quatermass experiment.
Was it like Sinbad and Eye of a Tiger?
Not enough.
I'll go and check for you!
I didn't know the soul milk in the local
Oh,
shop.
I like that.
The curly whirlies.
Kelly Wells is good.
Sandwich
Oh,
earlier.
Well, again, she used to eat hair sandwiches.
I know,
It
it's all-
fits in.
it's all linked.
It's not-
Here we go. This is lovely.
There's
this.
nothing. It's not
That's
frivolous.
good, isn't it?
Now, you became obsessed with the notion that this had been inaccurately modelled
Yeah,
on
I thought it
Tubbs.
looked like Tubbs.
But it's from it's directly from a picture of you with the nightcap
It
on.
looks like Edward.
Does it?
Yeah.
I still don't see it.
So in the reality, like Edward is pretending that he is a giant. So is he operating that head?
You don't have to go into this.
He's standing behind swaying it.
That's why he does it.
That's why it's swaying, because it's
It's the
very
Wizard of
heavy.
Oz syndrome.
Is the joke with the feet from Goody's and Beanstalk?
I shouldn't be at all surprised.
Probably.
Not consciously, just the idea of carrying on the idea of him creating bigness.
Yes.
It's good that. Look, it looks much better from a distance.
And that wasn't always the same one, was it? They made a cheaper, a quicker, lighter
Yes,
version.
one they could just hold up.
And they could fit it in the back. Yeah.
There was a paper plate on a stick.
Looked like Air off EastEnders. Yes, look.
Natalie.
Sonia.
Sonia, that's the one. Yeah, paper plate face, I call that.
Which you last saw in 1980. Before it was even on.
She's not in it now.
She's leaving.
She isn't it? She's having a lesbian affair.
Is she?
No.
With her paper
Anyway,
plate
look.
face.
Edward's all jazzed up.
I know.
It's
look
very
at that.
jazzy. He shows like the hot shoe
He looks
show.
like he does cruises.
Does he lecture?
No, he sings and dances.
Oh, he sings
on
and
the,
dances.
the cruise ship.
Oh, he's a song and dance man.
So
Larry.
he does. He does beyond the sea. Look at that gut he's got.
A strange lump in his trousers.
Oh.
Edward, it stings my eyes!
Now what's this? What the fuck's going on here?
Look at the weird. That's real Reese Weariness now. Come on.
Oh,
Get up with
It's
this.
mo-
the milking of "Don't piss on me" joke.
That's right. Yeah. Well, they laughed.
Do you? I know
All
you
I
do
can
because
say.
because we watched the cut. You do the little Ina Barber's tongue in this one.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
Which
laugh.
makes you
Like,
laugh,
it's
yeah.
very funny. Yeah, I
Yeah,
really
it's
laugh.
coming up.
It's nice to see genuine laughter in this because I think we were.
Fucking bitch!
Fucking bitch! That's the best line in it.
one night the sound effect was wrong. It was actually one of Edward's booms. And
Yeah, it didn't work, did it?
Then we tried it again. It was-
Unreasonable anger suddenly.
Is that a real child thing, Steve?
It's a song.
Is that song? It's a
pop
The Fast Food
pop
Rockers.
song. You must know it. Pop
I
master.
know, not anymore. I'm an old man now.
They put together a group called the Fast Food Rockers,
There.
and that was their hit.
Who was it?
Look at you in the background, man. The demon in the dark.
Another demon.
How many more times must I stranger danger?
In Barber's tongue.
Do you-
You're going to even bother explaining that?
No. Do you remember on that?
A commentary for 4 people.
I don't even get it.
Of course you do. In mouth. Now he knows.
Do you remember the press night when it was going so terribly well and you completely forgot?
Yes.
Just left about 9
I
lines.
did, and missed out the whole thing of
It took Teddy
drinking.
Stiltskin and everything. We didn't know where we
Didn't
were.
make any sense.
No,
Did
It
it?
was, just
Kinda
it was just an explosion and we went off.
Quickly had to put
Play
some
it better.
explanation in.
Yeah.
You mean if I say that, then he will think?
Yes.
But what if a stranger wants to see
Tubbs Tatty Stiltskin.
Tubbs Tatty Stiltskin?
Shouldn't it be where to say my name?
Yes. Future conditional.
There's another good theatre trick here. Look, they did the vanish is good. The vanish
This
is good.
sometimes got a clap. It was so
Yeah.
well executed. It's only
Yeah.
me ducking out of this frame.
That's
That
like
is
Melier.
so like
That's
Melier.
Melier,
Yeah. I won't cut it too wide.
There's a rocket in your eye.
Yeah, the cream cheese moon.
She's trying to grab him out of the air.
Yes, like Karloff.
And then last desperate.
One more heave, you might say.
He was putting him in the mouth, and I said, "Ask to go out the other end."
Yeah. No, the first couple was in the mouth, and Reese just went no.
Come on.
Up the bum.
Had a good look there, a little look.
Dirty.
Exhausted.
Exhausting noises. And then
By this stage of the show, we were utterly fucked. It's fair to
We were
say.
spent.
here
We
we go.
were so worn out.
This is why I
But
said
knowing
it's
we
just a
had
saga
this,
now. I mean it.
we had this big chase to do.
Yeah. Do you remember that there was a time, especially in rehearsals, because it was taking so long to build the set, when it genuinely might have been a thing of actually putting the boot on someone's foot? It was like, we
Yes,
can't, we
yeah,
can't
yeah.
do more at this stage. It's too late.
Yeah, that staircase had to be built from scratch
During
behind
other sketches.
Yeah, it was. Do you remember those exhausting 2-day?
George Bernard Shaw reference there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exhausting dress rehearsals for this show. Into the night.
It was a week, wasn't it? 2 days.
Was it a week? Fucking hell.
At Twickenham Film Studio.
Didn't.
Like the Beatles, Let It Be.
I'm not sure if it's Shaw or it's from the musical. So
Look,
either way.
Either way. The conception here was to do a very big, elaborate chase all around the theatre.
However,
In the end, it's trotting up and downstairs. We just thought it's really.
Go
let's
on.
get to the end now. Cut to
Yeah.
the end, for fuck's sake.
Don't overstay your welcome.
I don't think we did.
Too late for that.
And this is the
It was
part.
good to be
Love
able to
this
get-
dance.
I had no idea when I was driving across here.
That we did that dance.
But you did
up
that
top.
dance. I never knew until I watched it.
Now, if you didn't know the League of Gentlemen and you just watch this clip, within what right,
It's all there.
It's all there.
Yeah.
It's the
Somehow.
perfect introduction to your younger brothers and sisters.
But I watched this first. A wheel across stage. I never thought we'd get to do one.
No.
There
With
we
a-
go.
We did a lot of things in this show we never thought we'd
Never, never be allowed to get away with it. Anyway.
The sound of barrels having their bottoms scraped.
What are you going to do to me?
Oh my god. But I think it's clever the way it gets the different panto stories all into one.
All into
it's not
mesh.
just one story.
No, it's very good.
You've got bits of Cindy, you've got bits of Snow White.
That review. The story, the premise is very thin.
Yeah, the storyline is thin. Give us a fucking break.
Look,
The premise doesn't hold up.
here's Barbara. How is it done?
That is Gordon, who milked it. He was
Biggest
great.
bloody laugh of the night.
It was good.
But his actions were great.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's got presence.
We'd have him on the TV series doing it.
A good Barbara. Not that ever will need to be used again.
No, I used to be called.
Dave. But the brilliant thing is it all fits. He was David Tat Syrup. Hello, Dave.
Of course
It's
it
all
is.
Yeah, but
work.
Barbara's not David.
No, that is a cheat. That was.
Oh no.
That looked good.
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen
good,
what that
it's
looked like
beautiful.
before, yeah.
Smash him.
I know that rhymes.
Who
me from my
Now, Hillary always got a really great reaction coming out here because we were always worried people didn't
I
necessarily
don't
know
think
who
they
he
did
was.
see him in that. No,
Behind the mirror because
no.
it's behind gauze.
Do you think that's the first time they realise it's
I think
Hillary
it's a
Bliss?
Some-
Who else
some
is it gonna
people.
be?
I know.
Could be anyone.
He does say special stuff about 5
Say
times.
She's nervous. Ridiculously calm.
I don't understand it. Something happened to him in the fridge.
And then the epilogue which came from As You Like.
So it is very literary.
Yes, it is very literary.
Come
now.
on,
Final
show
Shakespeare.
the bard. Now we end on the bard.
Quite right.
But something must have been cut from this because of Kathy and Pauline, isn't it?
I don't know if we kept
It
it in or
has.
not.
I think it has.
But it ties up the loose ends.
And there was one more pump
There's one more pump to
To
do.
go, even though we've got 30 seconds left.
to send you out on a high note.
Quite, it is a high note.
What's that? Oh.
Tubs. What's that? A lot of dancing.
You might well ask.
What are those Hasidic Jew curls at the sides of Tubbs's
He's
face?
always had them.
Has she?
With mice in them.
Oh, yeah, there were mice one time, weren't there?
So here we are, we're winding up now. End of it. We had a good time on this show, didn't we, boys?
I think
Certainly
we did.
did.
Yes,
We
it
had a
was
very good laugh.
I mean, the audiences
That's
made
not
it.
true. Every time I went out to see them, you never heard
Hey,
so much
that's
moaning
not true.
and groaning.
We had a lovely time. And the audiences made
It was just different. It was like we were established. It felt a different experience giving these characters to the viewing public.
Was it the other side of the hill?
Oh, don't say that.
Well, just as a feeling. Did it feel
No, it just felt like we could do it,
you could do it?
and it was achieved. It was a box ticked.
Oh, that's a sour note to end on.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's a joyous. It's good. It's like us at
joyous
top,
tick.
top of our.
there we are.
Look at them laughing and cheering and clapping, Reese.
I know, not enough though.
Here we go.
Never enough.
Never enough.
Well, it's not, is it? It's a bottomless bucket.
Bottomless well.
There we are.
We're laughing,
Hey?
smiling.
Still can't stop us laughing.
You're not.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you look like you're smelling shit.
Oh, yeah,
And arrogant.
I had friends in.
Me, I'm cheery.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I connect with people.
Fucking milky the
I
audience.
connect with people.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, they're up. 3 of them. That's stop budget from somewhere
That's
else.
from Drury Lane, that.
I remember
Load of all women clapping. Monty Python.
In black and white.
The tubes.
giving notes on the first customer saying, please do not hold the shot where you see them all running for the exit.
They did incredibly. Yeah, the whole bloody thing was in and they were just shooting off, weren't they?
Oh, another wave.
It's hard to get away from Hammersmith. There we are.
Done. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, is
There
that
we
it
go.
for the characters?
Are you
That's what
happy?
people want to know.
Yes.
They've listened to like 2 hours of shit
Of abuse.
to get to this point.
Oh, and thanks to Steve Benelak for shooting it and the entire team for putting it together. Paul and Phil McIntyre.
Mark,
Don't
Andrew,
just read it out.
Joe
We had a
Beattie,
marvellous time.
Christopher Campbell.
And HSL Lighting. And
And you had it in spades.
Dan.
Should old acquaintance be?
That's what you wanted on, didn't you? One
I
last-
wanted that on the end
one
of
last
it would be
ringing
a
of the
sad,
tears.
terrible sad
the
note.
last night, though, because on the last
Jodie
tour
Cranston,
we had.
brilliant, thank you.
No, on the last tour, what did we have? This will be our last song together,
Oh, yeah.
Sadaka, and I wanted
Sure.
Old Lang Syne for this one, but no, again, I was overruled.
Well, you want to leave them laughing, you want to leave them crying.
Don't you want them
right?
cheering like you were making
No,
them
actually, it
cheer?
was Phil McIntyre who said put on the League of Gentlemen.
That's
theme
right,
tune.
you did.
He said it doesn't feel like it's ended, did he?
True.
Looks like it's
But
carried
what
on.
more could we have done with the material?
With that material? It
would have
should be
got
locked up.
The Panto book of routines would have been threadbare.
When a child is born.
It's like Rupert Pupkin's act.
Strangely.
You wrote that material?
Well, come back for more.
Good night. Thanks for everything. See you soon, I hope.
Bye.